You really have no idea where he is?
None. He set out to find those source weapons, and that's the last we saw of him.
Okay, what? And our map says it's all the way, of course, at the very top of at the very north of the island, and we're at the very south. And we have, undead and voidwoken and magisters between here and there. It's gonna be a fun trip, isn't it? But you know what? I think we can handle it. Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2, where I just realized just how hideous these clothes I'm wearing are. Like, really, who designed this? I'm wearing like 3 rib cages and probably 2 skulls besides. What actually are these bones coming from? Never mind all that, though. You see, we need to go find a moron. That would be Gareth, the leader of the Seekers, who went off in search of these weapons to defeat Shriekers. Totally not the same thing. Anyway, we need to go find him because he went off all by his lonesome and hasn't come back. So our map says he's going to be all the way over here where this Brachus Armory is. For now, I think our best bet is to just jump over to the Hollow Marshes Bridge. So let's quickly do that real quick. Alright, we want to head north. So probably the easiest way is to just travel down this path here. Let's go. Hello, we got something over here. Someone warm. Oh, it's Grandel, a rat. And more Magisters. Thank you, Ethan. I just said that. We have Magister Severed's heads. We have Magister Swordsman. And we have a dog watching over them. What are we fighting? Oh, bloody, we got more of the undead. Okay, do we have any blood spatters? Nothing close to them. Where's my range? I want to summon my incarnate in the water. No, I can't quite. Okay. New plan, just summon an elemental totem, alright? Okay, Beast, time for you to get in there. Just battering ram forward, alright? And he's knocked down, which means you get to wail on him a bit more, alright? Oh, good, we have a mage. That's delightful. You know, Mr. Swashbuckler, I'm glad you run forward. Who the crap are you? Oh, it's a rogue type. Okay, Thane, let's evaluate this. We got 1, 2 there. Who can we backlash easiest? Probably this. No, you're not. You're just a bit out of. Oh, all right. Does that work? Yes, it does. Wonderful. Okay, that's your physical armor taken care of, which means we can quickly rupture your tendons because you're gonna run for it anyway. But Thane, do better than that. Come on. That means I can do my thing by dropping this really quickly. Dropping this giant pool of oil somewhere where it won't hit, where won't hit all of us, alright? Because that ought to cripple you. Yup, that's you, cripple. You're slowed still. And we can quickly not do that because I need to have better area control. What we can do, though, is we can quickly restore you, because that'll take care of your health a bit. Oh no, you got knocked down, but guess what? You're right next to Beast. And we can quickly... We could bounce a shield to you, but that wouldn't do much good. So let's just quickly slam a jam at you. Knock you down again. And keep wailing on you. Oh, not quite dead. Okay. You need to stop that, alright? Okay, you can quickly keep stabbing him. Should kill him, I think. Yep, he's dead. And he's facing you, which means we can't quite get over him and kill him again. But we could cloak and dagger you over to that range and quickly go invisible, alright? And you know what? How about you go summon your cat, alright? Get over there so it can quickly jump up to where that mage is. And then, who do we want to do? We want to quickly keep zapping that guy, alright? That's one guy down. Chloroform on Thane, that's bad. Oh, hey, what are you going after me for, you know? Okay, we'll quickly summon another incarnate Did our incarnate die? No, no, I didn't conjure it because basically I moved. Actually, no. The incarnate can go after the archer, alright? You just keep shooting this guy. Would you please stop shooting Beast? It's not even getting through his armor. Okay, can you shield thing her? No, she's just out of range. So quickly, I want you to restore nobody because he's out of range too. Okay, best thing to do is just cast Fortify on herself, and then go deal with that archer as well. And you get all the attacks of opportunity, which means she should be pretty close to dead. Yeah, she's got 2 hit points! Okay, can you Sky Shot her from here? No, no, you can't. Dang it. Well, you're in the oil anyway, so just conjure Totem. And you can't Farsight Infusion your... Yep. Well, that sucks. Okay. Tell me what, just tactical retreat over here. Just that will haste you and get rid of the slowed. And if you're close enough, you might be able to Sky Shot her. Yeah. Oh. Never mind. So conjure a Totem up top here. That'll shoot her. That'll end the combat. Or not. Well, we can't go one fight without Captain Americaing someone, so. Well done, everyone. Well done. That's a good combat. Nobody died. Let's quickly get...
Let me shield you until you find me.
The voices are happening again. Okay, Ethan, you're the guy with the loot. Go loot these guys. See what they had on them. What I'd like to know is where did this thing of this giant puddle of poison come from? It's like I didn't do that. These guys didn't have that. Did these guys explode into poison? Does that happen now? Either way, let's go talk to this lovely little dog.
Master, wake up! Master, wake
Oh, right. That'll be the Magisters that are kind of dead. What happened to your master?
Bones! Attack Bones! Then Sorcerer! Flash! She ran! Bones gone! Master, sleep! Wake up soon!
Yeah, about that, Thulnir. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Sorry to say.
It might!
He won't. He's dead.
What's dead?
It's what happens when you go to sleep and you don't wake up.
Ever?
Never ever.
The dog is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer.
Aw, I'm sorry, but I can't have the dog waiting here forever. Never ever.
As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag of the air around her.
Oh boy, you don't want to do this, dog.
Sorcerer! You!
Huh. What would be the correct answer here? Is it gentle? Is it going to hit her? Let's go with the violent one, because she's a source dog. She understands violence. Or maybe not.
Sorcerer! Sorcerer! You! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Well, I guess we're killing a dog then. And you know what? Let's summon our incarnate behind the dog. And let the incarnate do the beating. Aw, poor dog. I'm sorry. I don't want to kill the dog. Okay, we're going to quickly backlash behind the dog. And kill the dog. 200 experience. I feel bad about that. Wendigo. As in the creature of Native American folklore? That kind of Wendigo? Okay, let's go over there and talk to her.
As you approach the woman, Thane gasps. You turn and see that he's fixated on her.
It's her, the wrinkled human that stole my mask. Please, I must speak with her.
Oh boy. Okay, sure, she's all yours.
The woman traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
Oh, right. She's the one from the prologue, the one who summoned the candied apples and the Voidbringers, and also did that whole thing with the Kraken sinking in our ship. Yeah, we don't like this woman.
She sees Fane approach and punches her fist in his direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy. Her eyes flare with recognition. She demands to know who Fane is, what he is. No one should be able to craft something like his mask. Fane dances around her question and reverses it. Who is she? Who is this lord of hers? She does not seem eager to answer him either. The witch opens her mouth to speak, but something happens. Her face droops and her eyes turn black.
Fane, the traitor, shall...
Oh boy, something's happening.
Her eyes clear, and she turns her head to the heavens once more.
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Make me whole.
I think it's time for us to do that whole thing where we casually split the party and get people into position. Beast, I want you to run up behind her so you can readily stab her. And Ifan, you want the high ground somewhere over here, alright? Oh, you've spotted something, have you? Okay, back to the conversation at hand. Let's do this.
Between us again.
Okay, Wendigo goes first. What you gotta do? You're gonna turn my back and get stabbed. Oh, that's oil for everyone. And fire? Of course fire. Because why not fire? Water infusion gets the restoration spell. So you can cast restoration. Actually, you don't need restoration yet. Nobody needs restoration. Just beat her, alright? Oh, right. That means you do magic damage. I forgot about that. Okay, you want to backlash behind her if you can. Oh, wait. Is... Yeah, the Incarnate's in the way. And I can't get into backstab range because the freaking Incarnate's in the way. So rupture her tendons. And, you know, then go invisible. Red Prince, what do you want? I think one good turn deserves another. So we're quickly going to... What do we want? We want to... She has too much magic armor, dang it. So go ahead and summon your bloody cat. And then let's just what do we want? Let's just shock her, all right? She's standing in the water. She's wet. It'll work. Oh, did that hit the... It hit the freaking boat. Yeah, okay, you get over here. And then the cat's burning, but that's alright, because it's no longer me burning. And you're gonna Captain America her, and knock her down with Battle Stomp. Come on and slam, woman. And just keep beating her. And, alright, you do the freaking health armor. That's frustrating. And dead. And dead. Wonderful.
And why?
Okay, Ifan, you have the good lucky charm stuff. Go and loot her, alright? What you have on her? She had an unidentified amulet, a barrage skill book. Oh, we can use that. Magical lace scale gloves of thievery. Yes, I'm taking those. And a magical elven crossbow with atrophy. And a small venom rune. And phase mask with a shapeshifter. Congratulations, Fane. You can be whole again. Or rather, you can feel free to disguise yourself now, so we don't have to look at your ugly mug.
My false faces. Not as fair as my true visage. Better than being seen as a monster.
Alright, Fane, what I want you to do is turn into an elf. Because elves in this game are hilariously broken.
Something has changed. You are you, but more. You are another, but not. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step forward in this new guise.
You see, elves have this skill called Flesh Sacrifice. Gain 1 action point immediately and a 10% damage boost for two turns at the cost of -2 Constitution. Real quick, here's a question for you. If I heal you, will you now take damage? Are you still considered an undead? Yes, yes you are. Of course you are, because why wouldn't you be? Never mind. I was gonna say... Yes, yes, let's heal up so we can heal up Thane. Alright, what all do we want? Wait, how long does that last? Never mind. Anyway, elves have a skill called Flesh Sacrifice. Gain 1 action point immediately and a 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of -2 Constitution. Any action points over your maximum are lost. Which doesn't sound like as much until you realize that basically by doing this, he can say backlash behind someone, and because that's 1 action point, and then rupture their tendons because that's 2, and then chicken claw, all for basically nothing. And of course he also gets the 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of slightly fewer hit points, which you get back at the end of combat anyway. This is an enormously good thing to have. I mean, I'm almost unhappy we didn't get Sybil in our party, but because she's an elf too, and, you know, she makes an even better ranger summoner than Ethan does. But you know what? It's still good. We still have a bloody good ranger over here, at the cost of being unable to play dead. Oh no, I'm so terribly disappointed that we can't have a guy down for no reason in our party. Now then, what did these have? Red Prince, you're the digger guy. Go take a look at that. Alright, we have another skeleton. Ethan, lucky charm your way his way in there. We have hammered scale pants with +3 dodging, an empty grenade, and some gold. Alright. How do those stack up to what you're wearing right now, Beast? You're wearing stain pants. Congratulations, here's an upgrade. Alright, and we have those scale gauntlets of thieving. It'd be nice if I could wear them, but I don't have the strength to use them, I don't think. We'll have to do that at our next level up, I think. For now, though, let's take a look at where we need to go. We need to go over towards the Brachus Armory, which is just about due east from here. However, I noticed that there's a path going along the shore here. Well, I wonder where that leads. Do I hear lightning? Yes, yes I do. How do we get up there, I wonder? Can't reach that. And there's no way we can teleport in there because we can't see in there. That's unfortunate. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I feel like there's got to be... Oh! Is that an entrance there? If I were a dwarf, could I maybe fit through there? No, maybe I need higher wits. Either way, I think what we're meant to see over here is this Lady Vengeance ship. This is going to be the ship the Seekers take out of here if we can beat the Shriekers, if we can get those weapons. Which means we actually need to head over to the armory now. And I just noticed there's a cliff up here. Okay, real quick. Thane, you can teleport with Cloak and Dagger. Can you get up there real quick? Thank you. Now, what all do we have up here? We have Tarlene and something up there.
Stand off, stranger. Friend or foe?
Friend, I want to say? Yeah, friend.
She searches your face for treachery. Doesn't seem to find it.
All right then, you can pass. But I suggest you don't. I suggest you turn around and head another direction entirely. The Magisters have a shrieker up there. It killed my friend. May have killed that Magister too. I wouldn't tangle with it alone. Fact, I wouldn't tangle with it at all.
Yeah, I've heard of Shriekers. What do they look like?
Now's your chance. Just wander up the path there. But I sincerely suggest you don't do that. If you like living.
She gives you a long look.
Well then, if we're going to be friends, let me mark your map. See this place? There are others hiding there. You should join them. You're welcome.
Let me guess. Sanctuary of Amadia?
Once Gareth emerges from the keep there, he and I will join you directly. He may be interested in you. Me? Not so much.
Well, we're actually going to head there anyway, because, you know, we're going to do that for what's-his-face, Gareth anyway. Yeah, we too are searching for Brachus Rex's weapons.
You're in the right place, but I'd find another way to proceed if I were you.
She turns her attention back along the path. You are dismissed.
Okay, and I see we have a little red dot on the minimap there. So that'll be a Shrieker there. It has the galvanized status effect. I have no idea what that means. It looks like it's got a little shield on it, so that's probably it. I wonder, how close can we get to there without it absolutely murdering us? Here's the plan. Real quick. Oh, that... We didn't have to teleport. There were vines over there. That would have let us get up that cliff. Okay. Let's quick save because we don't want to die. Here's what I want you to do. Red Prince, you come over there. Is that outside of sight line? Okay, good. I want you to drop a fireball over here. And then immediately cast rain on it. Because that'll create a nice little steam cloud. Or, yeah, there we go. A very small steam cloud. Never mind. I was going to say, Thane, you can then get in there, but honestly, I don't think it's a very good idea. So instead, I want you to chameleon cloak for yourself, and then get over there and see what you can seal.
I'm guessing that's one of those shriekers.
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
Gee. Okay, but no, get out of there, get out of there! 66,000, and Beast is dead. That's why we saved. Okay, that worked. Now we actually managed to split him off, but that still leaves us here with a Shrieker in the way. And a fort on fire. Oh, that's delightful. Tell you what, guys. I want you to come over here, alright? Ethan, you come over here. And... not that way, you dingus. Come around here. What? Okay, you're outside his field of view, which means that in theory you could come over here and quickly tactical retreat. Can you tactical retreat up there? No, not quite. Where could you do that from? Could you do? If you were here, would it see you and try to kill you? Oh, yes, it's killing you, it's killing you. Get out of there, get out of there. My thought was I could get you up here, but obviously that's not going to work. So let's think instead how we can get over here then. Okay, are there some vines here? Yes, there are. Wonderful. So we can quickly come down here, I think. Where there are more dead magisters. And also, I think, yeah, Ruby, hello. A magister priest, okay, wonderful. And a pile of source juice, hello. And we still have those flaming pigs we haven't done anything with. Not sure what we could do to them. Oh, there's something down here. Did someone fall off the bridge? Is that what happened? Doesn't look like a magister that I know of. We have a bloodsucker skill book, an unidentified shield, a magical elven crossbow, and some knockdown arrows. All right. Oh right, Thane. We also have some other stuff to identify. Real quick. Where was it at? There we go. Identify that for me. It's an amulet of +1 Constitution and +1 Retribution. I mean, it's better than what we're wearing for. So sure, go ahead and wear that instead. And then the shield, how's that work? That is a Guardian Angel. 43 physical armor, 31 magic armor, Constitution, Perseverance, Accuracy, and reflecting melee damage as fire damage. Okay, requires... doesn't have a requirement. Which means that theoretically, if I wanted to, we could give that to the Red Prince. Because that'll boost our armor by quite a bit. Yeah, let's run with that for a while. And did we pick anything else up? Right, the Elven Crossbow. How does that compare to what you're wielding right now? That's a bit better, and it's at... we have 1920 with Atrophy, or 1920 with... nothing. Yeah, let's craft these guys up, alright? There you go, your armor jumps to 34 to 36. Not a big upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. So how exactly do we get up here? We have some vines to climb up. And can we do the same thing up here with the other vines? No, I think we actually need to teleport across. Okay, guys, ignore the pigs. Ignore the burning pigs, because they're not near any oil or any poison things. Let's climb up here, alright? Okay, what all do we have here? We have some barrels. Fire arrowheads, always welcome. And a basic bow. And an arrow, and another arrow. And a mug of wine. I'm not sure what that does. And Rhymes with the Ranger. Used to read and learn about crafting. I will always say yes to that. So, what does that thing have to teach us about crafting, then? Not many things wrong with essence. I noticed this by adolescence, but shot by a bow, an elemental arrow is not like any other weapon. Nice try, that. Didn't work. Wait, new recipe, fire arrowhead. Okay, what's the recipe for that? Fire arrowhead is fire essence and an arrowhead. Yeah, no thank you. Those things are too valuable to make like that. Do we have anything else over here? We have some ways to get down, I guess. What is going on over here? We have a bluegill mushroom. And a rat. Okay, what does the rat have to say over here? Where is the rat, first off? I don't see a rat, do you? I do, however, see a shrine. Hello. Okay, that looks scary. What are you? You're level 6. You have a ton of magic armor, a ton of health. I don't like you. I really don't. Let's quick save before we go into this, because I feel like we're probably going to get absolutely toasted by this guy. Can we go up here? Okay. We have more undead. Oh crap. We have lots of undead. We have 6 people, 5 people plus that frickin' Voidbringer. So here's the plan instead. You're going to tactical retreat up here. Where you can go next to this stat... No, don't go, you idiots! We're going to split you off, and then you can teleport up, where the other guys won't immediately run to follow after you and run into the aggro range of everything else. You're just going to jump up here and talk to the statue, alright? The Shrine to the Seven.
Your gaze wanders over the solemn stone face that overlooks the shore. For the briefest of moments, it seems as if its eyes come alive and lock with yours.
Freaky, but okay. Stare back.
The eyes, stone grey, turn pale green. They mesmerize, then enchain, then lure you in.
What the
Shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
What the ever-loving duck hell just happened? A higher power has temporarily granted you the ability to see spirits. As you learn to channel more source, you may one day be able to use this powerful ability at will within the mortal realm. Within the mortal realm. I'm sorry. I've been thrown off a bit by this whatever the crap just happened. And I'm all by myself with spirit vision. Okay, I guess. And I'm... where exactly? In this tiny triangle of nothingness. Except it looks like there's also a small room to the side here, maybe? No, really, what fresh hell is it? So, glowy lizard person thing? Zoroastisa? Oh joy, the rocks move. That's not bad at all. Hello?
Amid the soundless air of this alien world, a phantom-like figure awaits you. She too is a lizard, as you can tell, but there are telltale details in her features that conjure memories of incense and mantras. The onyx eyes, three-layered crown, and feathered shoulders. You recognize her from the statues that stand tall in desert sands. She is the goddess Zoroastisa, greatest of the seven.
Like hell she is. What, do you have nothing better to do than just pop something out of your busy schedule and say, sure, I'm going to drag you into my realm? What?
Red Prince, welcome be. May your words command the rivers. May your hands direct the winds. Fire of sun and rock of earth. May they serve you like faithful slaves.
Slaves is good. I like slaves.
Red Prince, it is an honor.
A goddess is saying it's an honor to meet me. Finally, we have the respect we deserve.
To your surprise, the goddess sinks to her knees and bows before you in reverence.
Yeah, the honor's mine, I guess. Yeah, the prayer is hers, not yours, whatever that means. I've chanted it often, apparently.
Then you have prayed in vain.
Oh crap.
She rises and considers you with deep-set admiration, like one would a work of art.
Real quick, how many others are back there? I see at least 1, 2, 3... Amadia, Ralactir, Sendelius. Something tells me those are other gods. Yeah, Amadia, that's a big name there. And they're apparently fighting each other. That's fun.
Red Prince, God-child, truest ruby of all realms. Tell me, do you know why you are red?
Because I'm the spouse of the sun. Yes, I am the emperor, conqueror of conquerors, king of kings.
Yes. The tale of your birth and the love born to you by the sun will always remain a part of your mythology. But I think there is another reason for your brightness.
Well, I'm just a gifted child, I guess. Hello.
You are red, Red Prince, because all of you is heart.
I certainly hope not, otherwise I need to get a new band-aid.
You are carnage, and you are concord. The Lord of War and Lord of Wisdom. You are lust, and you are love. You are passion personified.
Okay.
That is why I saved you from the all-consuming sea. Why I soothed your lungs with my breath and placed you gently on the nearest shore.
Could you not have put me on a slightly farther shore? I mean, not to complain about things. It's worked out great, but, anywhere but Concentration Camp Island would have been nice.
Red Prince, you are greater than all others, for you are the sum of all others. You are the Father, the life shaper made manifest in a man. I would see that man a god.
Okay. I mean, if you're offering, then sure. Yeah, if you say, I want to make you a god, I'll take it.
And take it you must, for I am a goddess no longer, robbed of my powers by the usurping divine. We, the Seven, are gathered here in these horrid halls of echoes, dead spirits vying for rebirth.
Wait a minute. I thought Lucian or Alexander or not Lucian. There were like two divines, Lucian, and then what was the other dude's name? Like Damien. I thought that they died, like they were the one, and then they did something, and then they died, and now that's why we have Source everywhere. Is that not the case?
But none of us will be the one. One of our children inside, a god-woken like you. I have chosen you. You are to be my champion.
Okay. Why not... Why 1? Why not 7 like you guys were?
Those days are over. Only one can don his head with stars and wield the sources of infinity.
Is that like poetry, or is that like actual literal fact?
A great battle is being waged. It is the twilight of the 7 and the day to dawn of the 1.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I can handle being the 1.
The powers of all divinity must unite. And they must unite in you, the paragon of lizards. Our kind must rule this world, and none of the primordial slime that made it onto 2 legs by nature's oversight.
See, I like the way you think.
Take up the mantle, Red Prince, and all will be well.
Yeah.
All will be well.
As she speaks these last 4 words, the outline of the goddess shimmers, shakes, then transfigures into an all too familiar shape. She stands before you in the guise of her, the woman you've been dreaming of for as long as you can remember.
Have I?
She is unparalleled beauty, and her skin's as red as yours.
Daddy-like.
Yes, here she stands, your deepest secret, your deepest desire. She whom you've longed for since your soul slipped into consciousness, and you lock eyes with her.
Who is she?
You think her but a mirage, ephemeral as smoke. But you know better, don't you? Know with all your soul.
The Red Princess. I can get behind that, you know, yeah.
I could drop a stone into the well of your heart, and it would take the span of a son's life for the little traveler to hit bottom. Such is the depth of your devotion.
You want to keep it down over there?
It is a good thing for the Life Shaper to possess such affection. For she, too, your secret love, has her part to play in downfall and divinity. Now of divinity, let me give you a taste.
She steps close, puts her hand on your chest, and leans in.
Kiss me, my prince, for I am her. Kiss me, for I am your one true love.
You know what? Sure. Even if it's by proxy, who else? I'm not going to turn down the chance to say I snogged a goddess.
The kiss is long and sweet as rosewater. As it endures, you can feel a whole new power invade and expand your spirit.
You've learned the Bless skill, which allows you to bless existing surfaces, clouds, items, and characters. Using it, you can also cleanse cursed status. Okay. I still don't know what cursed status does, but okay.
There.
It is Zolstissa who is withdrawn from you, in her own godly guise once more.
Apparently, I've dreamed of kissing this woman before. Yeah, her magic is uncanny. You've even tasted the same.
I was her, just like I said. But the blessing I gave you, that was all me. Cherish this purest of pearls I have given you. A droplet of untainted source, and a promise of things to come.
Wait, untainted source? Does that imply that the other source we have right now is tainted somehow?
I blessed the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. So take it with you, back to our beautiful world. There, use it to make that world yours.
Okay, but you can't just send me away. I have like 1,000 questions.
Of course you can, but they can wait. What is life without a little mystery?
Well, for one thing, it's certainly easier to plan around.
Before I let you go, though, there is one more matter we must touch upon.
Well,
Traveling with company, yes?
some unlikely friends, but yes.
No, not friends. Rivals. They are god-woken too, and may be courted by the lesser 6. But you will be a god, none other. Smile at your fellow wanderers, but ready your knife, for its time will come.
Duly noted.
So, now we must part, with fire in your soul and resolve in your mind. We'll meet again, Red Prince. Always will I walk beside you.
The goddess steps back and waves, the warmth of her lips still lingering on yours. Then, sudden light and lightning, and you are gone.
New skill learned. Bless. Well, I'll tell you what. You guys are never gonna guess what I just did.